What's up, guys? How's it going, everybody? My name's Swinger. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. The gameplay walkthrough continues, and we are quite a bit further ahead than where we left off on the last episode. So first and foremost, I got a lot, and I mean a lot of powering up done. Not necessarily maybe in the levels. The levels are really not that significantly different, but I did unlock a bunch of different abilities for a whole bunch of different characters like Krillin and Yamcha and Tien and Shiatsu and so on and so forth. Basically upgrading all of them. I did also unlock a bunch of new moves for a lot of the characters that we can see here. And the one other thing that I haven't done, which was actually to upgrade Gohan here. So let's do that real quick, because we do need to actually power him up a tad bit here to make sure that he's a little bit more powerful than he previously was. So I'm just going to sort of scroll through here to see maybe... Okay, so I think that the rapid key wave is probably better. And then also the Kamehameha. Okay, so I guess we'll get rid of maybe the body impact attack and do the rapid key wave instead. So I think that that should be pretty decent. Okay, and then also change this to Kamehameha. Okay, so outside of that, I did also do a bunch of side quests. I think I did about 4 or so missions. All the training missions that I could complete have all been done now, which is super exciting as well. Don't forget, guys, if you can, please leave a like. That would be very, very, very much appreciated. Thank you guys so very much for tuning in. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and it helps out the channel because it lets YouTube know that you guys are enjoying the videos and then sends them to others. So thank you guys so very much for taking the time to hit the thumbs up button. Now, the other thing that I did do, you might have noticed, is actually collect all of the different Dragon Balls. And the cool thing is that now you get 3 wishes with the Dragon Balls instead of just 1. So that's what Dende was referring to when he said that the Dragon Balls have been upgraded. So let's go on ahead and do just that. And we're going to go for the itemized stuff. I'm not particularly interested in doing any of the fights right now. Yes, could you do those for just going ahead and earning a bunch of XP? Absolutely. But I'm not particularly interested in that right now. And then we're just going to go on ahead and basically select all of the rare items, the rare orbs, or sorry, orbs in general, and then also the rich, which should be probably just a reward of some amount of Zenny. So the cool thing is that, of course, as you can see, we still get the epic animation, but this time we get 3 wishes fulfilled by Shenron instead of just the one that we had before, with the early, like about 2/3 of the game, right? Up until about 2/3 of the game, we were stuck with just a certain number of a certain wish and a certain number of wishes within the list. Now the list is increasing, and you can wish for multiple things as well, which is super cool. So we've got ourselves our orb reward, we've got the Zenny reward, which is 50,000 Zenny, and then you get a bunch of loot right here in terms of items, as well as super awakening water, divine awakening water. I'm sure those will be useful for itemizing and maybe buying some sort of different course meals and things like that. So that should be cool as well. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do before we get rock and rolling with the actual missions, because obviously, as you can see, there's a lot done, and we just discussed a lot of different things in this matter of minutes, is I want to go on ahead and get some power-ups going here for a few of our other characters. So first and foremost, what we'll do is we'll just... the problem is that if we increase Goku's training, we don't really get any of the benefits of the friendship level. So you know what? Let me actually take a look at... I think Master Roshi was really, really close to being maxed out here. So we need 3 points on friendship. So let's say, give that item to him. And so that gives us our maximized item. Sweet. Then if we go over to here and we increase... that rank, wonderful. Okay, so let me see here. Maybe the Ox King we could power up using the new... Holy moly, I honestly did not realize how many different items we got. Wow, dude, this Divine Awakening Water is insane. Look how useful that is. It increases +4 proficiency on everything, and then +15 friendship. That's bananas. That is such a good item. That is absolutely crazy how powerful that ability is. That is going to be very, very, very useful. I am certain of that. All right, so let's go on ahead and just get the several rewards that are applicable here. Okay, so I think that that's unfortunately... I mean, I guess we might as well try to give him one more item so that we get at least one of the benefits, which is a heap of meat ramen Z, which sounds very fancy. I don't necessarily know what it means, but cool. Okay, now, the other thing we're going to do is actually power up some of our other characters here, such as the Z Warriors. So let's increase the proficiency for Vegeta. And we'll increase his training proficiency as well. A little bit further. There we go. So now we've maxed out Vegeta as well. Sweet. Look at that. We got the 3-star Vegeta unlocked. That is awesome. I do want to get that unlocked for Goku as well. So I'm thinking, how much more proficiency, I wonder, would we need in order to unlock that? Man, oh man, I kind of want to save the points for now. Okay, let's take a look at Gohan. Gohan has a long way to go as far as boosts are concerned. So let's get to work here and get him powered up a tad bit. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any of the benefits from the friendship because he's already maxed out in that sense. So that kind of sucks, obviously. Ooh, we can actually increase his Z Warrior cap as well, which is interesting because I didn't even know that that was a possibility, so that's pretty neat. And okay, so I think I'm gonna have to increase, actually let's just use one of the Divine Awakening ones, and that would get him to nice 3 stars. Fantastic. Okay, you know what, we've got to do it. We've got to increase Goku's rank here as well. I wonder what will get Goku to that next, like, there we go. Sweet. So now we have a 3-star Goku card as well. That is awesome. I'm super stoked about that. Do we have Chi-Chi full? Yes, we do. Okay. I want to kind of check if we have all the main characters. I think we do have all the main characters maxed out across levels. So yeah, that makes things a tad bit more difficult. Oh, okay. We can max out. Okay, so let's use that, let's say. There you go. So we get the boost right there. And Shenron's already powered up. I guess we might as well power up some of these other characters. Like Kami, for example. So let's give him the Shenron plush. So you can see there's so much of a boost that you can get from this. It's kind of crazy. So there we are. We've got some cool unlockables there. And we've upgraded Kami now to another higher rank. And now we've maxed him out, actually, which is brilliant. So that's pretty fantastic. I probably should power up Shenron himself. That would be probably a pretty good idea here. Because I'm sure that he'll be very, 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 very powerful. If we get him fully powered up, that is. So there we go. We get the Shenron plush unlocked. So I wonder what the rank could be for Shenron. Like, could he go way higher? As far as his ranking is concerned. I mean, I'm guessing so, at least, right? Okay. So we've got him maxed out. That's it. Like, from this point on, it's just going to be increasing the friendship level, which we could do 20... Okay, well, literally, I guess let's power up Shenron all the way here to unlock all of the possible items. We might as well. We'll have a fully powered up variation of Shenron, I guess, now unlocked. There we are. So I guess 3 stars probably is the highest level that you can attain overall, because as you saw there, this is a fully maxed out character, and you can't really upgrade him any further than that. So what you see there is what you get with that particular character. My gosh, we're 1 point away from unlocking that reward. Okay, that's fine. So there we are. As you can see, tons and tons of work completed, tons and tons of unlockables now collected, and tons of new unlockables attained. So let's talk to Chi-Chi and see... Okay, well, first of all, I guess we could make a full course meal, which is probably not the worst idea in the world. Although, again, I don't know if we're going to go into a fight, so I guess for now, it's not such a great idea to possibly waste anything. Are you sure you want to continue the story? You won't be able to collect the Dragon Balls, and your party will be disbanded. Yes.
You'll be going to okay, school.
Okay, here we go. That's it. I guess this is where the time skip happens. That's why I'm glad that I took time between episodes to get a lot of stuff done, because I wanted to make sure that we did not miss out on anything, you know? And Gohan's now level 56 from this. That's crazy. So here we go. This is probably where the time skip takes place.
Father, the planet was freed from Cell's evil clutches. The people of Earth were finally able to live in peace once again. However, during times of peace, people have a tendency to foolishly grow complacent.
Interesting.
Such is the fate of mankind.
Seems to be quite a good commentary on Earth in general, right? Whoa, look at this preview of the Majin Buu saga. And here we go! Majin Buu Reborn! Dragon Ball Z is continuing. And this is, of course, the epic conclusion of the Dragon Ball Z Saga. This is the last story.
With Cell. This is the quiet settlement of Satan City.
Dude, he's got a whole city?
Mr. Satan. The man
it's crazy. It's crazy that Mr. Satan has now got his own full city.
The city was renamed after him for his heroism.
Bananas.
Gohan is now 16 years old. With no schools anywhere near his country home, he had no choice but to do homeschooling and correspondence courses. But eventually, his mother, Chi-Chi, decided to send him to a high school. In Satan City, armed bandits began appearing so frequently in Satan City that Gohan began to run into them on his way to school from time to time. To combat the crime in the city,
look at the giant
would
kick.
Transform into a Super Saiyan and make short work of those that disturb the peace. To protect his identity, Gohan made sure to leave the scene as quickly as possible. The mysterious hero came to be known as the Golden Fighter, and rumors quickly spread about his true identity.
The Golden Fighter again, huh? Who the heck is this guy?
And there's Vidal, right? That's the first time that we're introduced to her.
From Super Saiyan to superhero.
There we are, ladies and gentlemen. The next saga begins. The time skip has taken place. We've been building through this for quite a while. Okay, so I guess we pick up as Gohan again. We're still playing as Gohan, so that's cool.
Oh man, I'm gonna be late.
And it seems like he is en route to what looks like school, right?
Yep, I'm definitely late now.
Wow, it's so weird how different his voice is. Because as I'm listening to him, I'm like, who's that? And then I'm like, oh yeah, that's Gohan. 7 years have passed since the fight with Cell. Gohan, looking to realize his dream of becoming a distinguished English scholar. I didn't get a chance to read the rest of that. I'm guessing probably said enter school in order to study, I guess.
Gohan, is that right? I'm Arisa.
Erasa,
Nice to
okay.
meet you.
I don't remember that character in the anime.
Vidal. You won't believe this. Vidal's dad is none other
Whoa.
than legendary Mr.
How
Satan.
cool is that?
Really?
Look at that surprise from going like, really?
See, I told you you weren't gonna believe it. Oh yeah, that's right. You were late today, weren't you? Did you happen to see the bank robbery in town?
Oh, I'm not sure.
The Golden Fighter took out all the bandits.
Okay. Why are you so interested in bank robberies?
Well, you see, Vidal's a bit of a crime fighter herself. Makes total sense, though, right?
I mean, I guess.
Mr. Satan's daughter.
Hopefully she doesn't take credit for other people like her father does,
Ask for her help.
who took credit for Gohan's work
Wow.
of saving planet Earth, and not just Gohan, I guess Goku as well.
You know, you've got
Now has
the
a
same
city
build
named
as
after
the
him.
Golden Fighter.
Huh? Huh. I need to do something to mask my identity. Maybe I'll ask Bulma for her input.
Look who you're talking
Wow,
to.
this guy's name is Sharpener? Really?
Pushover's no match for a bunch of robbers. We've got baseball practice up next, right? We'll find out if you're really tough enough to fight crime soon enough. You've got no hope of getting a hit off my pitches.
Gotta make sure I hold back most of my strength.
That's true, Gohan.
Bulma both warned me to keep my power in check to avoid causing a huge uproar. Man, it sure is hard living a normal life.
Okay, so Gohan obviously having a bit of a tough time blending in. And now we can read the rest of the story recap here. Realize his dream of becoming a distinguished scholar, enters Orange Star High School to continue his education because, of course, he is on his road to completing that particular dream of his. Now you can see a bunch of silhouettes of a bunch of different characters in the background, many of which who will prove to be quite the villainous forces that our Z fighters will have to deal with.
Nice and easy.
Okay, here we go, Gohan. I wonder if this is going to be a mini... Oh, it is a mini game! Sick! This game's Battle of Battling. It's kind of crazy to think, guys. We're so far into this game. We're in the last saga of Dragon Ball Z, and we're still being introduced to new mechanics, new game modes, new items, new things. It's just crazy. Usually games don't continue to introduce new stuff this far in, but man, oh man, has it been fun to see all this. This game's a battle of batting skills. Swing your bat at the right time with the circle button to hit the ball and send it flying. The more precise the hit, the further the ball goes. Different pitchers have different types of pitches, but don't be fooled by the ball's trajectory. What's most important is when you swing your bat. Okay. So here we go. Let's see. And okay, that might have been a little bit far. Okay.
What? You actually
Hey,
hit
yeah,
that pitch?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just got lucky, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Your stance was way off, too.
Wow, so even that was too much. I'll head to Bulma's place later and ask her for some advice.
Uh-oh. So now Vidal is going to be suspicious of Gohan. Okay, you got another nice XP boost there for that scene. Which, I don't know, I guess apparently all that fighting that we've been doing against crazy monsters and robots and such was giving us like 20,000 XP, but then hitting a baseball once gave us 300,000 XP, which is kind of hilarious. And so, after school, Gohan made his way to West City and stopped by Capsule Corporation, where he's going to meet up with Bulma. Now, usually Bulma is over here, isn't she?
Figure something out.
Okay, there she is. That's awesome. Oh, wait. We can't do any more of that training anymore? That's odd. Maybe not as Gohan in like the
Bulma?
regular attire. Maybe that's fine. Oh,
hey,
whoops.
Gohan. What's up?
I didn't mean to skip the line where he said, "Hey, there's something I've been meaning to talk to you about."
You need some sort of disguise to hide your identity.
So, do you have any idea how I can do that?
Of course, I am a genius after all.
Really? Please, whatever it is, I'll take it.
Gohan. Oh man, his manners are just like his father's. He's like, "Really? Oh,
No
okay, cool."
problem. It'll take some time though, so sit tight.
Thanks. You have no idea how much this will help me. Oh yeah, do you know where Trunks is? I'd like to talk to him while I'm waiting.
He's probably getting whipped into shape by Vegeta in the gravity chamber. Vegeta mentioned something about making him stronger than you.
Oh yeah? Wow, he sure is intense.
Okay, so I guess while Bulma is working on the costume,
Huh? Where
we
was
can
that?
head this way
Hey, this looks like some high-grade stuff.
towards the gravity chamber where
Gohan,
Trunks is
when
training
did you
up.
get here?
Not too long ago. The word on the street is that your dad's putting you through some grueling training.
Yep. He promised he'd take me to the amusement park if I can land one hit on him.
That does actually play out in Dragon Ball Super.
Really? Vegeta said that? Keep at it then. I know you can do it.
Yeah, I'll make sure my dad keeps his promise.
Guess I should say hi to Vegeta while I'm here.
Something tells me Vegeta is going to be like, "Hey, let's fight." Right? Probably.
Hi, Vegeta. Sorry to interrupt.
Gohan,
Okay. Vegeta is as bright and cheerful as always, huh?
you're out of shape. Even in times of peace, you should be training.
Right. Speaking of training, I hear you're teaching Trunks how to fight.
I am. He's more than old enough to prepare himself for real combat by now. And he'll soon surpass you if you keep sitting on your ass like that.
Oh yeah, I gave Trunks some words of encouragement earlier. He's looking forward to going to the amusement park.
He's only going if he can manage to hit me. But that's not going to happen.
Okay, so Vegeta is still his good old self. Alright, so let's go find out if Bulma has finished the superhero costume for Gohan.
Perfect timing, Gohan. It's ready.
Not fair. Make me one, Mom.
And there he is!
Whoa!
The great
This is
Saiyaman, right?
I know, right?
Thank you so much, Bulma. I'm gonna use this right away.
Oh, never mind. I don't want one.
Wait, what? Why was Trunks so unimpressed? That was a little bit odd. I was a tad bit confused there. So I'm guessing we probably will have some sort of a mission now as this brand new masked hero that Gohan has now become. So let's see if I'm right or wrong. Once we load on in here, we'll find out if we're off onto an adventure as Gohan. The next morning.
All right, I'm heading to school now.
You must really like that thing. What with you transforming all the time in the evening? Watch out for airplanes.
Right.
Good luck today, Gohan.
Hey, look at that! That's the first time that we see Goten.
You're so cool.
I know, right?
Goten's brother. I mean, Gohan's brother.
Look like
Goten!
Gohan's
Goten's
younger
brother.
brother, Goten. He is Goku's second son, who was born after the defeat of Cell.
Good thing I'm dressed as the Great Saiyaman. Now I can fly without worrying about being seen. Plus, I'll be on the lookout for evildoers.
There you go. So, Gohan now has a brand new identity. Patrol the streets of Satan City. I'm assuming that this is... Yeah, okay. Because I was like a little bit concerned. I wasn't sure if this actually is Satan City or not. But it seems like that is exactly where we are supposed to be headed. So let's keep it up. We've got a good pace going so far. And we'll be over to where we're supposed to be in no time.
This apple looks extra fresh.
Okay, wonderful.
This ought to be good.
We got a lot of items now already, which is awesome. Okay, there we go. So that's Gohan arriving
What's
in
going on in town?
Satan City.
Huh? What's happening? More robbers?
Hurry up. Hey, look at that. It's Vidal.
Still want more?
We ain't done yet. Kiss your butt goodbye, little girl.
Okay, that was a pretty good combo wombo.
Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. She really is pretty strong. She's gotta be way stronger than her dad.
Come on, get up. Don't tell me you're done already.
Why, you little... No, put the...
There he is, making his heroic entrance.
Me? I'm the vanquisher of evil.
I love that voice change.
Ha! The Great Saiyaman!
Huh. Gotta work on the pose there. Well,
Those 2 hours
Not
of practice
really.
last night paid off.
oh my gosh, he spent 2 hours practicing that. That's just a facepalm moment.
Resistance is futile.
Let me know in the chat if you guys like that pose for the Great Saiyaman or not.
He knows
Or
me.
chat, sorry, in the comment section.
I knew.
I just got done streaming, so...
There's no way in hell I'm letting this bozo take me out.
Okay, I'm guessing it's not going to make us fight these guys, because
Guy, let's pump it full of
Gohan will probably be able to defeat these guys with
dead meat.
one punch.
Fools! Justice will always prevail!
More like One Punch Man. Okay. Well, I guess I was right.
He's some sort of monster.
About these ruffians, would you mind escorting them to the police, Videl?
They're fine here. I'll make a call and have them pick
Yeah,
up.
but how did you know her name?
You're pretty strong. You don't want people to know your identity, do you?
Oh, yes, that's correct.
But are you sure you want to keep this going, Gohan? Go be late.
She figured it out right away.
Exactly. That's why I have to hurry.
I knew it!
Huh?
You're that Gohan guy from my class, aren't you?
Oh no.
Oh, man.
How did you figure it out? I had the perfect disguise and everything.
Your voice, mannerisms, plus you knew my name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gohan. That was a pretty bad slip-up, bro. Mistakes were made.
Why are you wearing that ridiculous outfit anyway?
Well, it's just... my friends and family just want to live normal lives. I was told to hide my strength, so... Please don't tell anyone about this.
You know, the World Tournament's in about a month. You're going to enter, right?
What?
They're bringing back the World Tournament?
You don't know it? It's a competition to determine the best fighter. They're bringing it back.
Gotta love the branding on the spaceship there. Mr. Satan #1. I guess Hercule is always advertising.
Goku. His name's kind of similar to yours. And it's probably not just a coincidence either. You know, I bet that Goku guy is your dad. Am I right?
Man, but that was like the world's greatest detective.
Jeez, this girl sure is smart as a whip.
That's what I thought. So, what do you say? You're gonna enter the World Tournament, right?
I'm not gonna question the saying there as far as smart as a whip. Are whips particularly smart?
I'm not really interested in competitions like that anyway.
In that case, if you don't enter, I'm gonna tell everyone that you're the Great Saiyaman.
What?
Oh, well, that's awkward.
Oh, come on.
We have a deal? Just enter as the Great Saiyaman. No one will know it's you.
I guess that's the plan.
I'll enter the tournament.
Great! Then it's settled. Finally, some competition. I was afraid I'd be up against pushovers.
I've really gotten myself into a mess now. I did not see this coming.
Yeah, because you're too busy practicing your
We're
dance.
almost at school. Oh, also, you need to teach me how to fly. It's not fair if you're the only one who can do that.
Oh, okay, sure.
All right, I'll head in first.
Okay.
Man, I never imagined anyone would find out my secret this fast. And now, I have to deal with the World Tournament. I'll ask Bulma for advice after school.
I guess Gohan is headed to school and jumps right after school here.
World Tournament, huh?
That was a cool transformation there.
To wear a
It
helmet
was like
or
Superman or
anything.
something in the comics.
But I need to cover my face somehow. Well, time to head to Bulma's.
Indeed. Looks like the Capsule Corporation is back on the docket as the next thing that we need to deal with. But in the meantime, it also does seem like there's a new side quest that has appeared, at least over in this area. I can certainly spot it, so that's over there. So that should be pretty interesting. I wonder if there are other... Yep, there is actually a few side quests that seem to have appeared. So... I'll get those done in between episodes, so don't worry. You won't have to check out any side quests or anything like that. We'll stay focused on the main story on the next episode. So thank you guys so very much for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.